Welcome back to another episode of Hides and Stuff, guys. Today, I thought I'd get on here and show myself off. I'm Gibbs' first taxidermy mount. Alright, thank you for the introduction, buddy. Today, I thought I'd get on here and show you guys where it all started. The first ever thing I mounted. And here he is, my first ever mount. It is a gray squirrel that I shot in Indiana. I thought I would go over the things I like and the things I dislike about it, the pros and cons. I'll start with the things I like about it. One, it doesn't look terrible. Like, I'm not totally dissatisfied in it. It's not terrible at all for a first mount. I'm kind of impressed with the feet and the tail. I'm surprised I didn't cut any toes or anything off, or I didn't cut the tail off. I remember struggling with the feet a lot, but I struggled through it and I got it. And the face is a little wonky, but I managed to skin the eyes and ears out and didn't burn any of the whiskers or anything. I was impressed with that. So I would say, oh, and how it's mounted to this board. I like that. I like how it looks. It's supposed to be a running down. No, I'll show you. I'll hang it up on the wall before the video's over. But I'd say that's all my likes. So now let's go over some of my dislikes. One, I'll start with the thing I dislike the most. It's this little front arm. I had some hair fall out from where I was pulling the skin over the form. I accidentally pulled the hair out, and then I was like, oh, I can just cover that up. I'll just color it in with some Sharpie, but I was wrong. So you can definitely see those. I think there's another little bald spot. Yeah, on this, I didn't color any of that. A lot of the hair fell out down there. But the good thing is you can't see that from up here, really. If it's turned this way, you still can't hardly see it. There's a little missing spot on its arm where I accidentally pulled some of the hair. The ears, I wish I would have put some sort of clip on them as they're drying. It's hard to tell in the picture, but this ear is kind of shriveled a little bit. It kind of looks funny. Let's see, what else do I dislike about them? I said I like the face, but at the same time I dislike it. You can kind of see, if I can hold still enough, I'll show you what I'm talking about. You can kind of see that eyelid skin that I should have tucked up in there, and I never did. This eye, especially that little corner, that crease right there. But, oh, and the mouth. You can see in the nose, that white stuff in the nose, the form, and around the lips. You can definitely see some of the pinholes. I should have went over that with some epoxy and filled that. And it just kind of smooth things out a little bit better, you know? Like, I was kind of sloppy with it. My stitches and everything, I know you can't see in there, but they were all pretty good, really. I mean, I can feel my incisions, and they were all nice. I mean, I've got an incision on the back of these legs, and you can't see it or anything. This is actually a taxidermy kit. I can't think of what the kit was called. I'll look it up, and I'll put it on the screen right about now. But yeah, I mean, there's 2 YouTube tutorials using that kit that the people who make it made. And if you just follow the rules, follow the directions, it should come out pretty good. I mean, you know, it's up to you how good your mount comes out. Here's the back of it. I simply ran the wires. There's 4, 1 for each foot. Ran those through this old board. This was off an old fence. Pulled it through and then just twisted the wires and pushed them back into it. Then it came with this little hanger. Not the best, but not the worst. You just hang it up with that. So those are the pros and cons that I can think of. Lighting is not the best, and I apologize, but here's what it looks like from a distance. I mean, that looks good, I think. Not to brag on myself, but see, it's just running down this little board. See what I mean about the nose now? You can really see that white in there. If I just touch that up with a little bit of something, anything really, Sharpie, epoxy, something. But I mean, he really looks pretty good, I think. I like the rustic board and just everything about it, really. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's all I had to say. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.